Yeah, I feel good. Lots to work on. The slider, finishing that. Curveball, happy with. Fastball, I was happy with how it was coming out, how I was using my body. Emotions, need to check them, get back to, where I'm at, not talking. But I don't know what it is about the first time I have a game in spring that I always want to talk and say whatever. So I got to clean that up. But once I clean all that up, we should be pretty good. The ball's coming out really well, so I'm happy about that, happy with how I feel. But excited to, work on my routine before the game. And then also during the game was really smooth. So there's a lot, just I got to get used to everything here and get used to, how I'm going to time everything up the way I want to. But overall, no, I mean, I feel really good. I feel like I'm in a really good spot. Just got to clean some things up, and I'll do that. And, yeah, continue to build. So that's the plan.
I've seen that you've done it both ways before, where you've gone one inning in your first spring start, you've gone two in your first spring start. What's the thinking? How does it help you build up to go one today?
Yeah, one is just like, getting everything, you're seeing it for the first time, you're seeing an actual hitter, you're feeling the actual emotions, you're feeling, it's all new to you. So when going 2 innings for me, there's no point, because there's so much going through that 1 inning, going through two again. Like I think 1 or 2 innings, like I'm gonna get the same amount of information out of both because of how I'm gonna react, feel. And so 1 inning is fine with me. I can learn a lot from that 1 inning. It's probably gonna be the inning I learn the most from throughout this whole season. So yeah, I mean, 1, 2 innings, it doesn't matter. I thought 1 inning, get it under you, learn from it. There's going to be a lot of growth from that, and then continue to build off of that. So as it goes from the next start, I mean, we're just building up pitches to get the arm stronger, and I'm happy with where I'm at, like I said, and I'm excited for where I'm going. But I feel really, really good, really in control of what I want to do. The one walk, though, to Vogelbach, I got to clean that up to 3-0. Like, I'm happy with the pitches I made on the first batter, so there's not a lot to work on that. But Vogelbach, getting ahead, getting first pitch strikes, like those are things that have to get better. Emotions need to get better, so I'll work on it and it'll get a lot better.
If I could just ask one thing, what is it about the first one? You just seem like that kind of guy who might get geeked up for your first start.
Yeah, I mean, well, like you haven't pitched in forever. You haven't felt that feeling. You've been like kind of craving it. You've been waiting to pitch again. Pitching against my teammates is not like I don't get excited for that. That's like okay, like we're pitching against. It's like pitching against my brother. Like I don't care. Like I just don't. But then once you face another team and you guys start competing for the same thing. That's where you want to beat everybody. You want to be the best. You want to dominate, and those emotions really start to take play when you're facing another team because it's a lot more personal. So I think that's why. But again, like I'm gonna watch the video. I'm gonna see it for myself how I acted. I know how I acted. I felt how I acted. But it's always been that way. I mean, I think I try to control it, but then I realize you just gotta let it go and then learn from it. So I'll get better, but pitch-wise, like all that feels really good. So I'll watch the video. I'll see what I did right, what I did wrong. I'll build, I'll grow, and then get better for the next one. Yeah.
Go to AJ.
Like you were in Tampa Bay for so long. I'm just curious what it's like transitioning to Padres camp and specifically working with Larry Rothschild.
Yeah, Larry's fun to work with. Very smart. He's seen it all. He's seen me pitch a lot. So working with him, it's a lot of fun, and I'm very comfortable, being around him, which is a big thing because obviously with Kyle Snyder, that's like my second dad. So I was extremely comfortable with him. But I mean, Larry's been great. Being a guy that I could talk to about anything. And that's been a lot of fun, building that relationship. Even going in the dugout talking with him, like that was a lot of fun to see, what he thinks, what he saw, what he likes, And then as I come in tomorrow and I talk to him and, kind of see how we're going to work together and how we're going to, he'll watch the video. I know that because I was talking to him about it. So I'm excited to, go in tomorrow and be like, this is what I saw. These are the things I believe I need to work on. What'd you see? And how can we build and grow and continue to get better? So From an overall standpoint of working with Larry, I've been very happy, and it's been a lot of fun. I mean, he's a very smart man, so I'm definitely excited to continue to learn and grow with him.
And then just speaking a little more generally, your thoughts on being in Padres
And the
camp as a
Padres,
fan.
yeah, like it's weird. I'm not gonna like lie. It's definitely weird, but it's a good weird. I really enjoy it. I like my teammates a lot. I got comfortable here a lot quicker than I thought I would. It's just a really cool place to be. Tampa was so special because I was there for so long, and it was so, I was so comfortable. But I mean, I got comfortable here a lot quicker than I thought. I thought it was going to take a couple months, like I was going to be the shy guy. But I mean, I've played against a lot of these guys a lot, so it's been, very comforting and very easy to, just kind of fit into. So, no, I've liked it a lot, and I love it. I mean, Padres, they went after me, they got me, and I'm lucky that they want me that bad, and I love being here, and I can't wait to, be the best version of myself that I can be to help this team win a World Series.
Go to Annie.
Like, what was it that you didn't like about your emotions, or maybe put differently, what are your emotions
Yeah.
like when you're at your best?
Yeah, like I don't need to talk to the umpire. I don't need to say how I feel. Like it doesn't matter. Like he called what he called. Like move on. Like you shouldn't. It doesn't matter. And I know that, but I'm still gonna fight myself on it and say whatever I gotta say. But as spring goes, you gotta grow. You gotta get better. It's the only way to really evolve and be, the complete player that you want to be. So at the end of the day, whatever the calls, I can't get mad at. I got to understand that's a ball. That's what he's going to call it. That's a strike. That's what he's going to call it. And, grow and learn the zone off of that, and then, work with them. When you show your emotions, they don't. Who wants to work with you when you're saying like, no, that's a strike? Like, they don't want to work with you. So it's stuff I know, but it's stuff that I'll have to clean up. I have to do this every spring. Maybe I should, not do it for one spring, but I feel like that'd be weird. I'll keep it rolling and then continue to grow off of it. But yeah, it's just, I mean, once they call their ball or strike, it shouldn't even matter. I should already be thinking about what's next, what are we doing, how are we setting them up, and stuff like that. So I'm excited. First one's out the way, so lots to learn, lots to grab, and I'll get better from it, I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Blake? Bob?
Like, this is your first outing, obviously, since the World Series. Kevin asked about it yesterday on ESPN, Players Tribune thing. Do you hope this goes away or fades in time, or how long will it take?
Yeah, I mean, I hope it fades. I mean, it's a new season, so, I mean, we both live with it. So hopefully, it just goes away. Will it? I mean, who knows? I know when the World Series comes back next year, it's going to continue to, be talked about. It was a big moment in sports, so it's going to be talked about for a while. But, I mean, people, that's how it is. I don't really have a lot to say other than I hope it goes away. Yeah, I mean, we're a new year, new team. Like, we need to win a World Series, so that's my focus at least. But I hope it goes away.
And do you realize or understand why so many people are upset? I'm talking about more old school baseball guys like Mannix and Glavine and, Snell, Seaman, Kent Griffey. Do you
Yeah,
understand why people are upset?
yeah. Trust me, I understand. I felt it. Everyone felt it. I mean, everyone knows about it. So, yeah. I mean, I could understand, but again, it happened. You learn, you grow, you get better from it.